ёбаный, сдавайся!
Работаем!
Fighters from the Active Operations Department of the Defensive Intelligence of the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine have released helmet camera footage showing close-quarters engagements with Russian forces in the Zaporizhzhia sector. The video compilation, published on February 28th, documents intense fighting on the outskirts of Stepnohirsk. According to the accompanying statement, the footage captures direct fire engagements with Russian infantry during clearing operations. The encounters appear to take place at short range, underscoring the risks inherent in trench and positional warfare that continues to define large portions of the front line. The Zaporizhzhia direction has remained strategically significant due to its proximity to key logistical routes and occupied territories. Operations in this area often involve attempts by both sides to improve tactical positions through localized assaults and counter-assaults. The released material suggests Ukrainian intelligence-linked units are actively involved not only in reconnaissance, but also in direct combat missions. A notable aspect highlighted in the report is the treatment of opposing fighters who cease resistance. According to the statement, those who surrender are taken prisoner rather than harmed, contributing to what Ukrainian officials describe as the exchange pool for future prisoner swaps. This reflects adherence to the practice of capturing rather than eliminating adversaries when conditions allow. The footage also reportedly shows moments of emotional release after successful missions. In some clips, soldiers celebrate briefly once an objective has been secured. Such reactions, while spontaneous, illustrate the psychological intensity of sustained frontline operations and the importance of morale within small unit engagements. From a tactical standpoint, the operations appear to involve systematic clearing of fortified positions. The accompanying commentary describes a methodical advance, position by position, meter by meter, indicating a grinding style of warfare where incremental territorial gains come at high effort and risk. As previously reported, operators of the Lazars Group of the National Guard of Ukraine reported the destruction of 2 Russian BM-21 multiple-launch rocket systems in Donetsk region. The unit released combat footage on February 28th showing drone strikes against the enemy artillery systems. Meanwhile, Ukrainian forces continue to conduct precision strikes against Russian military targets both in temporarily occupied Ukrainian territories and inside the Russian Federation, according to a statement released by the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. The latest operations demonstrate Kyiv's sustained focus on degrading Russian command, logistics, and air defense infrastructure across multiple sectors of the front. On the night of February 26, 2026, Ukrainian units struck 2 radar assets in Jankoy, located in temporarily occupied Crimea. The targets included the P-18 Terek early warning radar and the RSP-6M2 radar system. According to the General Staff, objective control confirmed successful hits on both systems, suggesting at least temporary degradation of Russian radar coverage in northern Crimea. The Soviet-designed P-18 radar is typically used for early warning and airspace surveillance, particularly against low and medium-altitude targets. The RSP-6M2 system is generally associated with airfield radar support and air traffic control functions. Their targeting indicates a continued Ukrainian effort to disrupt Russian situational awareness and complicate air defense coordination in the peninsula, which remains a critical logistical and operational hub for Moscow. A day earlier, Ukrainian forces conducted precision strikes against Russian materiel and logistics depot near Novozlotopil in temporarily occupied Zaporizhzhia region. Logistics hubs remain a high-value target set as they underpin Russian artillery supply, equipment repair, and troop sustainment along the southern axis. In the same operational cycle, Ukrainian forces reportedly hit Russian UAV command post near Poltavka, also in Zaporizhzhia region. The targeting of drone control nodes reflects the growing importance of counter-UAV operations, as both sides rely heavily on reconnaissance and strike drones to shape battlefield dynamics. Additionally, a concentration area of Russian personnel near Rodinska in Donetsk region was struck. Such attacks are designed to disrupt troop rotations, degrade combat readiness, and complicate force buildup efforts near active frontline sectors. Notably, Ukrainian forces also struck Russian command observation post near the settlement of Yasnoye Solntsa in Bryansk region, inside the Russian Federation. At the same time, drone operators from the Signum Battalion of the 53rd Brigade have reported the destruction of multiple Russian logistical assets. According to footage published on the battalion's official page, the strikes targeted an airboat, several vehicles, an ATV, and a ground-based robotic system. The released video shows precision drone strikes hitting equipment positioned away from the immediate front line. Among the destroyed assets was Russian airboat, a relatively uncommon platform used for mobility in marshland and riverine terrain. Such vehicles can provide flexible transport in areas where conventional wheeled vehicles struggle to operate. In addition to the airboat, drone operators targeted trucks and lighter transport vehicles, as well as a quad bike. These platforms are typically used for ammunition resupply, fuel delivery, reconnaissance, and rapid troop movement. Their destruction directly affects frontline sustainment and tactical maneuverability. The battalion also reported striking a ground robotic system. While details about the specific model were not disclosed, unmanned ground vehicles are increasingly used for logistics, reconnaissance, and in some cases, remote combat roles. Targeting such systems suggests an effort to counter not only conventional logistics, but also emerging battlefield technologies. The battalion's statement emphasized that enemy logistics remain a priority target set. By striking transport assets deep behind forward positions, drone teams aim to disrupt ammunition deliveries, fuel supply chains, and food provisions. Even relatively small vehicles can play a critical role in maintaining operational tempo in active sectors. The General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine also published a new summary of total combat losses of the enemy from February 24, 2022 to February 29, 2026. So far, the enemy's combat losses are the following. Personnel, 1,265,130, plus 1,280. Tanks, 11,706, plus 2 units. APV, 24,097, plus 6 units. Artillery systems, 37,631, plus 17 units. Operational tactical level UAVs, 148,021, plus 880.